from the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Nuts taking on the Machine. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about ready to go here at Fenway. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Hunter Green.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Cut on and missed at 101, and we are underway. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2. And that skips into there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
The next pitch misses. 2-2. The other way, fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Pitch is in there. 0-2 now.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Seager stands in now. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Beltran, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Runner on the move. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Ripped on the ground to second. Good feed. That's 1. And that's 2. Back here in Boston. And on the hill in this one, Drew Rasmussen.
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs and support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Foul ball there. And that's downstairs. And the count is filled up. Bunts it straight back to the mound. Handles, throws to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Mookie now. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. And strike 1 to Mookie Betts.
No balls, 1 strike.
In there at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes. Bunted back towards the mound. On to first. And Betts is gone. 2 down, bases empty. David Ortiz, the next to hit. Foul ball. 2 outs, bases empty. And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back in Boston. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Green back to work. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Jorge Posada digs in now. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And, you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
Davis has it sized up. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper at the plate now. Singing, he was on the cover of Sports Illustrated at 16 years old. And, of course, MLB The Show in 2019. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. Bryce Harper goes deep. It's 1-0. So 2 down. Here's Profar now. Oh, that fastball drilled him.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Now, Freddie Fermin. This one lifted in the air, left field, and that is that. Back inside Fenway Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. That's in there. Strike 1. Fouled off. He was late. Puts a bunt down. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Stepping in, Joe Morgan. Little chopper rolls foul. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Jones hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2. And the batter now, Eric Davis.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
There's a swing and a miss.
1 and 2's the count.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. And that bunt goes foul. On to the 3rd inning. Leading off, number 6. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Beltran takes low, second trip to the plate in this one.
1 ball, no strikes. Ball.
1 out, base is empty. There's the strike. That one at triple digits.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that one is inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. 2 down, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 2 down, nobody on. Junior tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. High fly ball out into left center field. And that'll do it.
before she hit the block. Body grown, full grown, and it's never out of stock. Can you match it? Never met her match it.
Back here in Boston as we go to the last of the third. Now the left fielder, Tony Oliva. On the corner for a strike.
0-1. Ball outside.
Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Next to hit, Harry Ford. In there for strike one. And that one clips the corner.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Now the third baseman. First pitch just misses.
Ball.
And that's in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And he pops up the bunt. Reaching down, makes the catch. Back to the top of the lineup. And now Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And that is that. And we're back. Here comes Corey Seager. Way back there. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. Corey Seager leaves the yard. It's 2-0.
High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
Ortiz takes it to the bag, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. And that one fouled off. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. One down, base is empty. Rafaela under it. Corrals it. And there's 2 away.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
Bryce Harper up now. I think one of my favorite moments from his 2024 season was his soccer-style celebration after he hit a home run in London.
Is that when we went with the knee slide?
Exactly, and really into it, too. He yelled, "I love soccer," over and over while going through the high-five line of the dugout.
When in Rome, as they say.
For London. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Back here at Fenway, Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. It's 0-1. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. And it's off the green monster. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And here is David Ortiz. And now the 0-1. And downstairs.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
2-1.
And he lays one down the left side. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ceddanne Rafaela. In the dirt, and that's ball 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-1.
Betts leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And that's down and away. Next offering is down low. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Bunting, and he pops it up. Stretches out and hauls it in. And now Eric Davis. He's 0 for 1. Fastball right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Profar, 32 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Next offering is in for a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Steps on first for the out. Digging in, Freddie Fermin. They say it went.
0-1.
In the air to left center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now it's the second baseman. 0 for 1 so far. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. That's inside.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings and misses, struck him out. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Here's the left fielder, Tony Oliva. Rasmussen back to work. There's a strike.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And that one upstairs, ball one.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Seager gets it to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Here's the catcher, Harry Ford. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
0-1.
There's the strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Bunts it in the air. Makes it to first on a perfect bunt, as they couldn't even get to that one.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Jammed it pretty good with that high fastball on the inside corner, so he can't be upset about the pitch. Just kind of an unlucky result.
Swing and a miss.
No balls. 2
Man at first, 1 away. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
2-2.
And a sac bunt here. Reaching down, makes the catch. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Just
down.
missed.
That's the ball.
The shortstop takes the ball. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favor. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Swings through that one.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it. Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Betts goes after that one for strike 1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Puts a bunt down. Jones. Off balance throw in time. Top of the 6th inning. And now the right fielder, Carlos Beltran. And first offering is fouled off. That's down and in. A slider missed. That one ripped left field. That's back. And it bangs off the monster. Round second, digging for third. He's not stopping. On his way home. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. But now he's caught in between, and they put the tag on him. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch, and he just misses. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the sixth. Swings and misses. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So now it's Corey Seager. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Right side, hard hit. Betts whips it to first, and they get the out on Jones. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now David Ortiz. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And that is out of play. And there's a ball.
That missed. That's a ball. 2-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You got a full count.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. Next is the designated hitter, Joe Morgan. 0 for 2 in this one. Over to first, and he's saved. Check swing, called strike. Next offering is downstairs. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Trying to move the runners over. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Eric Davis getting ready to hit.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Tony Oliva will hit next. 1 for 2. There's a strike. That one ripped. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Sorry if I'm not star hip hop material. Sorry if I don't sell it. It'll take a miracle for my dreams to come true.
Back in Boston, top of inning number 7, and now Jorge Posada. Swinging a foul straight back. Fouled off to the right. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Here comes Bryce Harper. Hit on the ground to the right side. Betts up with it. Fires over to first. Harper retired. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now it's going to be Jurickson Profar. puts it in the air out towards left center. Oliva makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back now at Fenway, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Harry Ford. Profar pulls it down, and there's one down.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman. Outfield deep here, tried to prevent anything over their heads. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Check swing, called strike.
1-2.
Gets the bunt down the right side. Harper. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit. Fought off foul. The tying run at the plate. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
He goes down looking. Here's Mookie Betts now. 1 for 3. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Waste no time there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. And that one finds its way through. Now a long throw home. Save. He scores, and it's a 1-run game.
Well done. Drives in the run. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And that will end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the DH, Freddie Fermin. Green back to work. And that one sliced foul. 0-1 now. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. And it hits off the monster. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Good pitch hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Drag bunt back towards the mound. Tags the runner. And the batter now, Carlos Beltran. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. To first, and he breaks for second. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. Runner on the go again. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Sack bunt towards third. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 3 in this one. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. That one pulled foul. Late on that fastball.
They can live up in the zone all game.
Runner goes again. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top of the 8th. Runner goes again. On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop. But safe at first despite a terrific stab there. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Back here at Fenway Park, and now it's going to be Joe Morgan. Swings through that.
It's 0-1.
Profar trying to get to it. Full extension, makes the catch. Now it's the right fielder, Eric Davis. Late swing, fouled off. And that quickly, 2 away. Now the left fielder, Tony Oliva. Swinging a foul out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. Check swing. He went. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead.
That's strike 3. Back inside Fenway Park. Here's Corey Seager. And first offering is fouled off.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. Why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. Pitch is in the dirt. Ball 1. Just off the inside edge. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Davis going back, up against the wall, and brings it in. Jorge Posada digs in now. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. And they boost their lead. It's 3-1. 2 outs, nobody on. Here comes Bryce Harper. In the air, out towards right center. Rafaela under it. Makes the catch. And that. Back here in Boston, and here is Harry Ford. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Junior hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Now the third baseman. He was late there, strike 1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss, strike 1. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. He's under it. And there's 2 down. Now a long throw to first. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Mookie to hit. Oh, look at the stop. Goes to second with it, and what a play. Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave.